Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we got two more boxes of pennies. We're on hunt number 170 today. Boxes 347 and 348. We got 29 holes left to go, and we're really hoping to fill one today. As for our first box, we got it opened already, and it is circulated. Didn't see any wheats and enders or anything fun, but we'll flip it over and hopefully have something on the other side, and if not, we'll bring you back on the first find. Well, we're off to a really slow start this time. We're already on roll number 14, and we finally have our first wheat cent. And this one is going to be a 1953 from San Francisco. Very next roll, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one's actually in pretty nice shape. This one's going to be a 1955 from San Francisco. And while I got you here, let's go ahead and check out the reverse, because it's really nice on the obverse. And yeah, that's a really nice reverse as well. It even has a little bit of toning. So that is an awesome coin. Glad we got a second wheat cent now. Hopefully we can get some more. Roll 24, and we have our third wheat cent, and it's going to be another 50s one. This one's a 1950 from Philadelphia. Roll number 30, and wheat cent number 4 is going to be another wheat cent from the 50s. It's going to be a 1958 from Philadelphia. Roll 32, and we have wheat cent number 5 now. This one's going to be a 1954 from San Francisco. Roll 36, and we have a Canadian cent this time, but it's going to be an older one. That is the Queen Elizabeth II Younghead, also known as a laureate portrait. They range from 1953 to 64. Let's see what the date of this one is. And for once it's not 1964. This time we got a 1955. Roll 42, and we have another 1958, and this one's going to be from Denver. Roll 46, and we have another wheat cent here, and this one's going to be our first 40s wheat cent. It's going to be a 1945 from Philadelphia. Well, we just finished up with box number 1. We managed to get 7 wheat cents out of it, so definitely not as bad as it seemed from the start when it took 14 rolls to get our first one. We managed to do okay. Moving on to box number 2 now. In our very first roll, we got another 50s wheat cent, and this one is a 1957 from Denver. Roll number 8, and we have a 40s wheat cent this time. We got a 1946 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have wheat cent number 10, and this one's a 1952 from Denver. Very next roll again, and we have another 40s wheat cent, and this one's a 1945 Philadelphia. Roll number 12, and we have another wheat cent. This one's a 1950 from Denver. Roll number 16, and check out what we got here. We have a really nice wheat cent here. There's some awesome detail to it. Let's see what the date is. And this one is going to be a 1955 from Philadelphia. 4 rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this time we got a 1951 San Francisco. 2 rolls later, and we have wheat cent number 15, and this one is going to be another 1955 from Philadelphia. Roll number 39, and this time we have another 50s find, and it's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Roll 41, and we have another wheat cent here, and unfortunately this one's in really rough shape. Let's see what the date is. And luckily we're able to see the date. That's going to be a 1956 from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we got a 30s wheat cent this time. And what makes it even better is this is one we don't see too often. We got 1932 from Philadelphia, and it's in pretty nice shape. And there is the reverse. Really nice detail on that side as well. I don't know if we have this one in the book yet. I know these early 30s finds are really hard to come by, but we'll go ahead and check that one when we get done with the hunt. That is an awesome find. Very next roll, and we have another find we don't see too often, and this is a Canadian bird cent. That's the centennial year for Canada, 1967. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, so let's go ahead and get right into the wrap up. We got 39 Estimated Memorial cents. We got 7 Canadian cents, with 2 being really neat ones. We got a bird cent and a 1955 Younghead. We got 7 shiny copper cents, with the best one being this really nice 1968 San Francisco. Moving on to the wheat cents, we got 14 50s finds, with the best 2 both being 1955s. This one from San Francisco and this one from Philadelphia. We only had 3 40s wheat cents, and we had a 30s wheat cent, a 1932 Philadelphia. Now this one is actually a really low mintage, only about 9 million, and it's going to fill a spot in the book, so let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, well there we are with the 1932 Philadelphia, and as I said, a mintage of just over 9 million. That is an awesome find. That brings us one step closer to filling out the albums. Now you can see we only have 4 holes left to go on this last page of the earliest book. We have only about 5 left to go on the middle page, and of course we got a lot left to go on the first page. But that brings us one step closer, so I'm definitely happy with that. It's a very unexpected find, but always welcome. We're now to 242 spots filled out of 270, so 28 holes left to go, and we've only had to go through 348 boxes to get there. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can have some more luck in the next ones, but until then I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.